Welcome to the Gentleman's Hour. The two gentlemen, Filthy P, and of course, Unc. I don't know. What do you like, vulgarities, or do you like
Nah, we'll
Uncle or
go
Theo?
Uncle Lou, dog. Uncle Lou.
Uncle Louie. All right,
Or
Uncle
Theo,
Louie.
don't matter.
Uncle Louie, Theo. If you see both of us, it means it's Gentleman's Hour, and so I'm gonna go ahead and start you off with this little story. Okay. This is the father-son bull story. Okay. So you probably heard this already. So there's these two bulls walking on the top of this hill, the pops, and then the young bull, the kid, the little kid, um, fresh in the game.
Yeah,
And the son looks down and like, oh crap! Look at way down the hill. There's a whole gang load of cows. So the son's like, pops, hey, let's sprint down there and let's go bang one of these cows, bro. Big old thick cows, bro. You know what I mean? The cows you can get
yeah,
down
yeah,
on.
yeah.
And so the dad like looks at him and just like, oh, my son. He's like, hey, that's a good idea. We are gonna go down there, but you know what? We're gonna walk down there. We're gonna take our time, and once we get down there, we're gonna bang them all. We're not just gonna bang one. We're gonna bang all of the cows. The moral of the story, I think, is right. Is have patience, relax, and the rewards will be greater. That's how I took it.
Yeah, yeah. That
Um,
sounds like for me, yeah.
but you know what? Now that I'm just thinking about it, I think that's the wrong story for this because this is the
See?
gentleman's hour. Time for a quickie. So I don't know what that has to do. I think I was thinking of another episode. But hey,
Yeah, I don't
either
know.
way, that's a good story, right? Someday I want you to tell Nick that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
be
know what
like,
I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Not
yeah,
even no,
yeah.
I don't even want you to tell him. I want you to live it out, bro. Real life. You know what I mean? So here we are. We're on the show. We like to keep you guessing. You
Um,
never know. You never know how the weave is gonna go. I'm like Trump. I weave in and out. I try to make it
yeah,
all
there, yeah.
connect in
Go
the end.
different rant. Yeah, yeah,
But it is official. You are now in the gentleman's hour, but gentleman's hour quickie style, 30 minutes or less.
like a Domino's pizza back in the day. That
Or
is. That's
three.
cute. Come on, bro. You gotta give me some heads up. Give the intro.
Oh, cue the intro. Got you. Let's go. All right. Sometimes it's good like that where you're just like, what's going on?
Yeah, it's like
All right.
it's like I expected more, but I forget it's a cookie, so it's kind of got me on my toes.
Hey, remember you told me you said even no outros, even though I wrote one.
Oh
Um,
yeah, yeah.
and I'm trying to take all your advice, bro. Yeah. Okay, here we go. First subject. So this is quickie style. Oh, before we even get started, you see typically our quickie style ones don't get that many views. They're like the lower ones on the totem pole. So I was thinking, okay, maybe this is new. People aren't used to it on Sunday. Bro, our last quickie style had like 80 views after I think the first day and a half. It's already over 100. So that's our first quickie one that's jumped up there, got over 100 views. So let's keep it rolling. Hey,
Yeah,
whatever magic,
yeah, whatever. Roll the dice, bro. And something got to hit.
whatever magic is happening, let's keep it going. Um, okay. So first subject, like always, our quickie style is just we hit the whatever the 5 or 6 top trending subjects. We give our opinion and we get out of here. Easy, in and out. First one, Trump, and I'm gonna put a picture up, tearing up the White House for his ballroom. And people are mad because initially he said, no, we're not touching the structure of the original house, nothing, da da
Bro.
da. It's gonna be an addition. Have you seen the pictures?
Yeah.
The big
It looks
old
like a
out
freaking.
there just what is going on,
It,
bro?
it looks like
Just
it looks like
ripping
a
off
missile
the side of
hit
the
it
house.
from. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's our White House, bro. It's just
It
turning into
was.
a,
It was,
they
man.
already
Hey,
got rid of that.
hit that RIP music for the White House, bro. So,
God, dog it. And you should not be. That is sad. That is sad. Say it again. RIP for what?
RIP for the White House, bro. Never gonna look the same. Is it a
What
dream?
the? Oh my. It says death song, but that's not it. I
Oh.
think this is what we need. A little respect to the the sacred White House.
Moment of silence for the old White House.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So I mean, it sounds like you feel the same. It's just like I never thought I would see the day that
Not the
it would
White
be
House, bro.
gold all over. There'd be knocking
Inside, that
down
cheap spray
this.
painted gold.
Yeah, bro. They said they showed those things you could buy them at Walmart. It's just like plastic, fake plastic gold. Like,
I'm
man,
glad.
bro. I go ahead.
I'm glad Trump is a rich man. Because if he wasn't, I think there'd be a Ford Ranchero parked on bricks full in the front. If he was I don't
Right?
know.
It's a
I don't
joke.
know.
Well,
It's yeah.
he's gonna
It's
have a
a UFC.
a
A UFC.
MMA UFC fight, bro.
Yeah,
On the White House grounds. Like, what is
yeah,
going
bro.
on?
The double
I
wide,
honestly,
the
I
double
kind of
White
like
House.
it. I kind of like it because it gives us something to talk about. It's always something crazy. Every time I open up the whatever Instagram or TikTok, and I want to see what the crazy shit he said last night. And it's always, it never disappoints, bro. It's
And you
shocking.
know
But
what?
anyway,
That thing's gonna be tacky, bro.
oh yeah,
It,
bro, it's bigger. Like they showed today the SketchUp. It's like double the size of anything else in the house. So it's gonna be like the White House and then this big old long ass ballroom. Like what?
yeah, the
A ball
ballroom,
a ballroom, bro. What are you talking?
the Trump ballroom for sure.
That's all he wants to do. He just wants to entertain guests and have parties. And that fool don't want to work, bro. He wants to either golf or have his parties just like in Mar-a-Lago. Have everybody come kiss his ass and pay 25,000 for a seat at the table or whatever. Um,
I saw something where it said that the Republicans are trying to bring back old Confederate statues because it changes history and blah blah blah. But come on, dude, they don't have a problem with this.
yeah, right. They don't have a problem with that.
That's I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't like that at all, dude. And I
I
mean,
don't like it
I've
either.
never been to the White House. Now I'm kind of sad I never saw it. And
I
it's
know.
old.
And you know what? I wanted to go the last time, but he was president, and then I did, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait, and then I just kind of, Joe Biden was in there. It didn't happen. Now it's like you're
Yeah,
right. We're never gonna see that original. That's crazy, bro. And then this is the second subject, which is kind of close to that. Did you see? Okay, so they had not the million march, the No Kings protest
yeah.
this past weekend, and it drew some crowds. Where I was like shocked. I was like,
Yeah,
damn,
it was pretty big. Yeah, yeah.
Chicago was huge, San Diego was big. I mean, there was a couple big ass ones. But what does Trump put out on his bro? This is the president of the United States, the highest, the most powerful person in the country, and he
The
releases
world
an
almost, bro.
AI
I'm not the
in
world,
the
but
world. The
yeah,
world. No,
he's
no,
up there.
he is. They say the president of the United States is the most powerful person in the world. You're right. Good catch. Um, but he releases an AI video of him in a fighter jet with
Hey, Top Gun.
a king's crown on, playing that's my movie, bro. Top Gun. That's
I
my
know. You were like, oh my god,
movie.
I have a new hero.
And I was like, oh, this fool just ruined it for me. And then the the jet is dropping shit out on people. Like I didn't even like it was disgusting. It was more like what is and then like what's the point of it? And then just flew by, dropped shit on all the protesters, and then takes off. So like you shit on half the I don't
I
you
mean,
shit on American citizens,
I don't agree with it at all because I mean, first off, he's portraying himself as a king, whatever. But I mean, it's probably one of the most accurate things he's ever posted, bro. Because he does. He shits on everything he touches. I mean, that's just what he does. You
but
know,
what's also crazy is that MAG and all that they keep saying, oh yeah, he's uniting the country. How is that uniting the country? You're the president of everybody, and you're shitting on half of the country. Like I don't know. I just didn't.
nah, he's only uniting his people, dude. Like the people that you know. I feel it's like when they say when people go to like rehab or whatever and you meet other people, that's all he's doing is bringing his people together and he's uniting them,
Yeah,
giving them a purpose. But yeah, I mean, I don't like I said, I've never felt so concerned for my safety, my well being, like ever, you know.
really.
And it
Yeah,
just kind of just seeing this, bro. It's just like I don't. I don't know how he finds a way to outdo him. So
right.
like,
That's what's crazy. I mean,
yeah,
if you would have ever told me that the president of the United States just sent a video of him taking a shit on American citizens. I'd be like, bro, you're okay. You know you lost it, bro.
Yeah, yeah, something wrong with
That's
you.
that's some crazy uncle talk. But
Crazy. Cut him off. No more beers for that
yeah,
guy.
hey, no more Bud Light, no more O'Doul's for Uncle Louie. He's out of control. But
Uh,
yeah, I never thought. You know what
it is
this
insane. It's insane.
you know what
For
this whole administration has been for these, what is it, 8 months? It's been this.
damn, that was a long skid.
That's a
Yeah,
long skid.
I agree.
That
I
fool should got
agree.
his brakes tested. All right, next one. Speaking of shit, the Lakers played last night. Oh, they
Oh,
didn't
they
have
didn't play,
LeBron.
dog. They didn't
No,
play.
they did. Oh, they didn't play. Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
were doing like this.
They went through the
The
motion.
Globetrotters. What's going on?
Bro, yeah, exactly. They were the Washington Generals. They look bad, bro. Like they just look out of touch. I mean, that's cool that Luca's skinny. I mean, Luca had like 39,
Yeah, Luca
but
Cook and Reeves,
yeah,
but I mean
yeah, but
turnovers, the free throws, bro.
the free throws, bro. Come on, come on.
Bro, Nick and I sat down on the couch and we're pumped, bro. We were hell yeah,
Yeah,
it's on,
opening night.
and we turned it on, and we're like, what the hell's going on, bro? And then by the time Laura got home from work, it was basically him and I were just like holding each other. We're like, bro, she got home and it was I think it was like
Like
two
what did
minutes
I?
into the fourth quarter, and I was like,
Yeah,
well, I mean, they gave us a little glimmer because they were making a comeback. They took the lead,
yeah.
and then they lost the lead. And just the turnovers were just not good.
I'm
Um,
thinking that they're gonna get better. I'm thinking it was just a little, and LeBron's out, but I don't know, man.
I mean,
That was a letdown.
it could have been worse. The turnovers, it could have been a lot worse. And like I said,
Yeah.
there was some hope. There was little glimmers of hope, but I mean, it's the first
Oh,
game.
you mean it could have been worse? Like
The
not
loss.
scoring any, like no, not scoring any points for a
It
whole
could have
game,
been.
like the Raiders, 31-0. They only had three first downs the whole game. And you know what? I didn't turn it off. I told Desiree in the
You
third quarter,
sat
I said,
there till the end, huh?
I'm
Like,
turning this shit off. And what happened? I sat there till it was like a minute left in the fourth before I finally turned it off. It's a joke, bro. I can't even. This is just torture. But I feel like I have no substance in my life if I switch
who did
teams
they
right now.
play?
But the Chiefs.
No, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, but the Chargers beat the Chiefs, and the
Hey, but
Chargers got their ass kicked
hey,
too.
but
So
look at the Chargers record, bro. Look at the Raiders record.
yeah, I'm tired of like seeing all like friends and family that are supporting other teams. They're having a good time and they're laughing and eating and watching good football, and I'm
And
sitting
you can't
there.
laugh, you can't eat,
No, I hate it, bro. I can eat, yeah, I can still eat, but I
you
just
can't
hate
laugh
watching it.
on
It's so bad. It's so bad. Why would I stay with this team? Besides the fact I don't want to be a sellout. Anyways,
I mean,
so
hey, bro, like you, I don't know. I mean, I don't want you to like
I,
go
I mean,
against
I
your
don't
whole
want to go against my
entire
either
life,
team,
your whole
but
entire
do you
life.
want to
But
do you want to just see me on the couch like this?
what the hell?
Okay. Next one. So this was yours, but I'm afraid, did you give me false information? Because you said Walmart is now rolling out get ready for Thanksgiving turkey dinners, which feeds 10 people for $40.
Hey, that's what the thing said. I
But
don't know.
I just saw one that said Aldi's, Aldi's,
Yeah, yeah.
ALDI. Aldi's has turkey dinners, and I saw the picture of it. It actually looked good. Same thing, 10 people for $40. So did you see the wrong one, or just that's like a new
No,
thing
no.
that
I mean, does Walmart not have it? Are they not a
I
sponsor?
didn't see it when I just looked it up? I just saw Aldi's, but I was like,
Uh,
bro, it looked good. It looked pretty damn good. How is that possible though?
I don't know, probably some lab generated cookie. I don't know.
Probably because
I
a full
mean,
turkey costs more than $40.
well, well, how is it feeding 10 people?
That's what I'm saying. 10 hungry people, 10 people in my family
Yeah,
are
I
gonna
ain't gonna tell
murder
you that.
that. There's no way they're seconds. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, for
But
example,
Hell no, bro. I'll throw a picture of it up. It looked good. Again, it's a picture, and I whatever. But hey, it looked good. I don't know. I might just get that for a regular Friday night. You know what I mean?
Hey, 10 people, 40 bucks. That's $4 a person. You
Hell
can't you
yeah.
can't feed them anywhere for $4, bro.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So something's up.
Thumbs up.
Something is up. Okay. Um. Oh, so just speaking about that, what do you guys normally do on Thanksgiving? You guys normally like go buy everything, or do you guys go somewhere and kind of split it up? Like
Um,
you make this, they make that.
you know what?
How do your
Straight up,
guys' tradition?
I've been with Laura for a long time, and
Okay.
the first
Preach.
year that we were together, bro, she called this. He said, "I don't care about Christmas, New Year's." He's like, "Thanksgiving is my holiday," and
Oh,
we
damn.
we spend it with her family,
Okay.
and she cooks everything, bro. Turkey, mashed potatoes,
For the
stuffing
whole family,
for the whole family, bro.
but not just like immediate. It's like
No,
a
but
big
it's
get
it's
together.
it's 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 the five of us. It's her parents, one of her brothers and his kids, one of her sisters and her husband. Back then, I mean, all the kids were younger. Now they kind of do their thing, both their in-laws, because most of them are married or whatever. But I mean, it's a good what, like 20 of us, 25 of us,
Dang.
and
Dang.
yeah,
So
she's been doing.
why?
Go back to
But why?
us.
Like,
What
what's
do you mean?
her tie to? Was she like a
I don't know.
pilgrim
I
before
think
in
she
another life or something? Or
I don't know. I think she just likes. She likes baking for sure. She likes cooking, and I think she just there's a passion for that. And I
yeah,
think it's the whole thing of bringing the family together, and
yeah.
and I mean she's been doing it for as long as we've been together, and she's never skipped a beat. I think one year I think she like spatchcocked it. I think that's what you call it when you break the back and it's like flat, like you butterfly it.
Oh, the turkey.
Yeah, so it cooks quicker and it's like more even or something. I don't know some stuff. I don't. I usually just play Call of Duty with Nick and the and get out of the room down.
You're
Yeah,
playing Call of Duty, and she's in there breaking
and she's
backs.
in there. Yeah, bro, just like fucking the Tasmanian devil in the kitchen, bro.
But you know what's crazy is that kind of reminds me of the story. But back in the day, when I was in my prime and I could get to full capacity, I was always afraid that if I hit too hard something, if you know what I mean, that I was going to break a back,
You know, spatchcock.
break a spine. So I kind of would take it easy. I wouldn't give my full force.
Um,
Back then I was working out. I was a little bit bigger. You know what I
yes,
mean? I was
well,
like, I was really trying to do damage, but that was always a little concern of mine. Like, I hope I don't break this back. But it sounds like Laura breaks backs, and
yeah, yeah,
cool.
yeah.
All
She
right,
can
man.
do it.
Yeah,
Hey, I mean, so to me, we're not doing that turkey from Walmart. Yeah. So.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it for the sake of the show.
What about you guys? What do you guys do?
So we have the two holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas. Thanksgiving, we always go to my mom's. Christmas, we have it at my house. But at my mom's, just traditional. Like she doesn't, now that she's getting older, she doesn't cook as much. Like Desiree has offered. I think we made a turkey one year, but she wants her own stuff. But a couple years, she started buying the turkey at what's that, Marie Callender's. They would give you like the turkey and then like a couple of sides.
Oh,
And then everybody in my family makes something. So nobody shows up.
yeah.
Like my daughter will make mac and cheese. I'll make a pasta salad. Desiree will make whatever. My Uncle Lou will make the ham. So everybody pitches in. I have a feeling this year she's going to let us probably make the turkey, let Desiree or let somebody else because it's just too expensive to go buy it. And it's like, I don't know. You got to make your own. You know what I mean? Like you got to make your own. So, but I think she's finally ready to like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and let somebody else take that on and cook the turkey. But yeah, we have, I'm sure like you guys, tons of shit. Just
Yeah.
everybody eats good. I'm usually getting buzzed up watching the football games. I eat and then I crash out on the couch, looking like a corpse, bro. Look, look like Weekend at Bernie's. Um. Oh, okay. This one is good. I don't know. I don't know if this one is for you. Definitely for me. Growing up as a young kid, my number one crush. You know who it is? Probably because probably
Oh yeah,
your ex.
Brittany Griner. No.
And I was gonna bring up
Brittany.
Brittany Griner today too. I forgot. Nah, bro. Salma Hayek.
No.
So I used to think when I was young, she's like 10, 15 years older than me, that I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it in the business. I'm gonna do something, and we're gonna cross
Something in life.
paths, and I'm gonna end up marrying
Mr.
Salma
Hayek. Mr. Hayek.
Hayek.
Mr.
Imagine,
Hayek.
bro. Oh, I would take her last. I'd take her
Hell
first.
yeah.
I'll take every name. But
You call me
imagine
Mr.
that.
Salma Hayek.
Imagine, bro. But okay, so she just turned. She did a new commercial for Kahlua. Which you drink
Okay.
Kahlua? I like it with a
I
little
mean, I've had
coffee
it.
or
Yeah, yeah.
White Russian. But
Yeah,
it's
White
too
Russian,
sweet.
like
Too
the Big
sweet. Yeah,
Lebowski.
yeah.
Yeah,
But Kahlua, I guess, has joined forces with Dunkin' Donuts for a different type of flavored liqueur. So, and I don't know what that has to do with her, but she did the
come on,
commercial.
bro.
But you know what though, bro? The body still looks good, magnificent, voluptuous.
Bro.
She had curves before curves were like in, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But you know what? Her face, it looked a little like she had a little work done, which pisses me off
Nah,
because she's
man.
always
Yeah,
been such a
nah.
natural.
Come on.
So I don't know if it was just a bad, I don't know. I don't know, but I'm gonna put a picture up. I'll put a picture so you can see too. But it just, yeah, a little lower, bro. Keep it. But but she looked a little different, dude. It threw me off because that's my childhood crush. I remember a couple years back, she was in a photo, and I saw gray hairs, and I was like, "Come on, Salma, what are you doing to me?" You know what
Bro,
I mean? Like,
what do you,
can't
what,
be my dream girl with gray hairs.
man,
Like, what is
you
this?
gotta embrace her, dog. She's like 60, right?
What is this? The Golden Girls? Oh, guess who just walked in? Pissed off as usual. Come say hi to your uncle, Salma Hayek. You know that. What did you think? Say hi to Unc. Hey, Louis, though, but you hear that? Anytime I talk about another woman, she comes out of
She
she came
pops
out of
out
a
of the
rock,
bushes.
bro. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a rock in the hallway, and she just popped out of one. Yeah, so that was a little sad, but
Hey, it's life, bro. Come on.
hey, but when I first saw her come out in this ad, I didn't really see the face that well. The body, everything looked
Everything
good.
was well
Looks
proportioned, bro.
prime. Yeah, hit that shit again. Like it looked good, bro. So I didn't know if that was always
Oh, that's
my
great.
my childhood crush. Um, so I just I wanted to share
Oh,
that.
that's great.
Who's yours? If
Childhood
you don't mind
crush?
me asking. Yeah.
Like lifelong? You know what? If we want to play that route, you know who I really like? I like Talia, dude. Talia's fine. Yeah,
Oh.
she's like, you know what? Because when I was younger, my mom would watch a lot of novela,
Hmm.
and usually like when we were eating, we'd watch novelas. And I was thinking, like, damn, dude. Like, you know how you say you wish oh no, not you wish, but you thought you were gonna cross paths or whatever. When I was younger, like in my teen years, I wanted to become an actor, bro. But like in Mexico, like novela.
Oh, you didn't even want to mess
Yeah,
around
bro,
here,
I
huh?
would have
You want
been
to go
hell
straight
yeah,
over
dude.
there.
I would stay over there, dog. Like I remember because that's what she would watch for novela, and they
Yeah.
were I don't a lot of them are I don't know if they were reruns or whatever, but because they were like on during the day and then on at night. So I'd be sitting there eating and like watching this, like damn, who's that? And Talia was.
Oh, bro, she was like, she
She's
ended up
I mean
marrying Mariah
she's still
Carey's ex-husband, I think,
yeah
that
yeah
Tommy
yeah
Poe. You're right. I saw her a couple years ago, and she looked good
yeah
too.
she's still
You know what
still
I used to
bro.
like on the Mexican channels when I was a kid, a little pervert. Did you ever see that show A la Cama con Porcel?
Sounds familiar.
Well, he's the dude that he ended up doing the show. What is it, like El Gordo y la Flaca or something like
Okay, yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
But he had his own show, and it would come on. This is when I was in like eighth grade. And it would come on at night on channel 52, whatever that. But it was all him, Bill Fat Dude. All he would have is just chicks out there, just nonstop dancing in bikinis, mud wrestling. I mean, bro.
Bro,
Oh,
any Spanish show, variety show, the news, sports, you
yeah,
want to
yeah.
do
Oh,
them,
yeah. You're right.
it's
You're
just
right. You're right.
insane. It's
It's
insane.
insane. Look at the
And
weather.
that's
What's
all
that weather girl?
and
That
that's
Yannette
all
or whatever.
oh yeah, that's all my parents would watch. And I'm sitting there and bro, like, I was like in like full peak like hormone testosterone going
Oh
crazy,
man,
bro.
you
And
were
I'm like,
popping, huh?
I gotta become an actor. And can I hit up
Yeah.
SAG? Is there a SAG in Mexico? You know what I mean? I'm trying to go over there, dog.
What's crazy too is that, like I said, we are like alike. I wanted to also be an actor,
But when the where here?
adult actor though, but adult.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, I went for a tryout and I wasn't bringing the heat.
you don't even want to know, dog.
So you got it. We'll tell. Oh, you are. You're bringing
Those
that.
are those are
I
that
guess
those
it
are. You know
skipped a
what?
generation.
Maybe we'll do the gentleman hour after, dog.
Oh, we expose ourselves.
Yeah, no, we'll
Oh,
have. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa.
remember? Did you ever used to watch a Howard Stern show where they would have to see who got it bigger, and so they'd go into the bathroom with a stripper, and then the stripper would like start giving them
Measure.
lap dance and try to get him aroused, and then they would take a tape measure to see who had the biggest.
Howard Stern was crazy, bro. Howard
Yeah,
Stern,
he
yeah.
was doing some
But
crazy
it
ass
was it
shit.
was before he went on Saturday, and he was still on the
Yeah,
regular radio.
back
Yeah,
on the
he saw all kinds of
or the
stuff.
East show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, last subject. Last subject. Um, woman. Okay, I guess this guy was in Compton, city of Compton. It
Mhm.
was a beauty supply store. And I'm assuming he was homeless. I don't know what, a bum or whatever. But he was he went into the store and he was just walking around groping women, which I don't have a big problem with that. No, actually I do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You
I'm like,
can't.
what are you talking about?
Sorry. For a second, I thought it was just me and you. I forgot. Um. So, anyways, yeah,
Dreams of the world, homeboy.
I have a big problem with that, right? So I guess this guy was going around and just groping women. So one of the workers was like, "Hey, man, you need to get out of here. You need to stop. You know, we're gonna call the cops." The guy wouldn't stop. So I guess he turned around and she thought he had a knife. They never said if he actually did or not. But the woman went behind the counter. I mean, they're in Compton, bro. So you know she's packing something back there. Grabs a gun, pops him, boom, kills him.
Oh,
They never said if they found a knife on him or not, but what do you think about people, workers, stuff like that? 'Cause I see homeless all nonstop, taking justice in their own hand. Like, hey, this person's acting up. I ain't calling the cops. I ain't waiting for them to come here. I'm gonna go grab my piece right here. I'm gonna put two in them. What do you think?
I, I,
Yay
I,
or nay?
I'm a huge proponent of hey man, if you feel threatened, bro, you defend yourself. You know what I mean?
Okay,
I'm not, I'm
stand
not,
your ground. Stand
yeah,
your ground.
I'm not one who's gonna, oh man, that guy jaywalked. I'm gonna seat that fool. But if he's threatening you, or like you said, if he's groping people, like okay, now he's doing some stuff, and this is not it's not normal.
Right. Yeah, once it
And if
gets
he's
to
going at you, you know what I mean. And especially, I mean, also it depends on what kind of business. Like if you're getting robbed, hey, give them whatever the hell they want, you know. But if he's groping people and he's still threatening, hey man, messed around and you found out, for real, I have no problem with that.
and that's the correct answer. And that's the correct
Yeah.
answer from Uncle. And that's why he's got so much wisdom. I agree too. I agree too. I think if they are physically attacking you or messing with you, that you should have the right to,
Hmm.
I mean, if that guy's playing around, he knows the consequences, and especially being in Compton, bro,
Well,
CPT. Um, yeah, that's gonna happen. So I also same thing. I believe in what amendment is that?
second,
The right to bear arms.
like the burn.
Um, I believe in that
I think, yeah,
100%.
I think you have every
You got to
right to
protect
defend yourself.
yourself.
You defend
Yeah,
yourself. I'm
yeah,
not
and
like
especially nowadays.
I always tell the kids like, hey, you know, you stand up for yourself. You defend yourself.
Right,
I
right,
said,
right,
I said,
right, right.
I don't want to hear that you're bullying somebody or you're
Yeah,
starting nonsense.
uh,
But if they come at you, you defend yourself. I
yeah,
mean, and that
100%.
goes across the board. As an adult, as a
Yeah.
child, whatever. Yeah.
Um,
I'm
it says
finished.
it says transition. So yeah, this is our transition into the ending. Yeah, that's the right answer. Hey, again, these two gentlemen are always on the same page. Um, Oh, no, there's one more quick subject. Here we go. We gotta go quick. We're at 29. There's this new dating term called throning, which means like on a throne, which
Throwing.
means dating someone to raise your social status. The goal of throners is to land a partner with clout
Wow.
so that their image gets a boost by association.
Okay.
And this is different from, I guess, there used to be something called Shrekking, which involves dating down
Oh,
in the
like
hopes that
so.
that person will treat you better in return. Uh, will treat you better in return, so you go and date below
Like a slum
your
buster.
standards, I guess, right? Because you know that that person is going to appreciate you more and treat
Damn,
you
that's
better.
cold blooded, bro.
What do you think? What do you think about
Uh,
this throning?
I think same thing. You gotta look out for number one. But like, where do you want to be, bro? Do you want to be somebody that's like you're being thrown, or you're the one doing the throwing?
I don't think I have enough followers to be the one that's
that's
getting throned.
hey, that's you and Salma Hayek, bro.
Yeah, but if I get this clout, if this show pops and we get a little clout, and I can actually reach out to her. Sue me. Wait, she's like 60, huh? No, you know what? Honestly,
Oh,
at this
nah,
point,
bro. I think that ship
I'm
has
gonna stick
sailed,
with
bro.
Dez. Yeah, I'm gonna stick
Yeah,
with
that ship
Dez,
has
bro.
sailed.
I got a good thing. I got a good thing. Why would I? Why would
Yeah,
I mess it up for an old lady as good as
you're
as
you're
good as
you're
good as good?
you're just keeping the throne at home. You're not throning anybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
dog.
All
Yeah, yeah.
right, all right,
Like that, like that.
all right. Hey, that's a wrap, bro. That's a wrap. We got to cut this one. That's a wrap on the Gentleman's Hour Quickie. Who impressed you more? This is
This
my
guy,
old outro. Who impressed you more?
the unk.
Trump AI video
Oh,
or Salma Hayek's new commercial?
I haven't seen the commercial, but I'm gonna say Salma Hayek's new commercial.
Okay. Hey, that's the that's the right answer, brother. You're on the right page. So okay. Well, thank you all. And Louis says we don't do outros on the quickie, so we just leave you wanting more. So we're at 30 minutes. Peace. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you as always. Hey, let's get this video up to 100 right off the bat, just like the last one. Peace.